was it'd been the gun was trollish, but it didn't do too bad there. We just missed that one shot against the Scorpion. Okay, what are we going to get next? What's next on the randomizer? TS5, something a little bit different. Tier 8 again, though. Very cool 3D style. G.I. Joe, of course. And, yeah, we got our first mark on this one. Not by trying, just by what we got. So we're going to have some durability. We'll put that in there. We'll take, durability in there. We'll take the rammer in there. And we'll take an aiming device. Okay, TS5 can be really good. But when somebody knows its weak spots or they load heat, it doesn't do much, unfortunately. But it can be devastating. It's got a pretty good rate of fire too. Okay. What to do here? Go down the heavy line. We are going down the heavy line. You just got to hope the 7032 doesn't load heat. You got 15k bonds. What should you get? Ooh. Well, I know Skill's done a bunch of videos on this, but me personally, I like the M60, right? Because I like mediums, okay? Now, you've also got the 121 on there, which is another good medium. But personally, I like mediums, so I would go for the mediums. But, you know, what style of tank do you like? Do you like heavies? Do you like tank destroyers? The only thing I would say is the FV215B is known to be a bit of a horror. The Foch, well, you can get a Foch on the tech tree. So if you're not getting bonds regularly, you definitely want to look for something that you can't get. If you don't have tier 8 premium, don't spend all 15k on a tank. Get a tier 8 premium to earn some credits with. So it depends on your situation. But for me, with 15k bonds... Oh, the other thing is, if you like tank destroyers, you've got the Object 268 version 5. But for me, personally, the first one I like to get is the M60. I'm not saying it's the best tank in the world, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not that dissimilar from the American top of the tree tier 10, what is that, the M48 or something. But I like it. I like it. But you've got to go for something that is your style of play. If you don't like playing mediums and you prefer heavies, then you got to think about choosing something a little bit different. Okay, so the question is here, does the... So if I sit there, I'm going to get artillery to death. Does the 703... Is he going to... Alright, T29's over there.
It's a trap!
Ooh, a TS5 versus TS5. Okay. He will know the weak spot. The way to deal with the TS5 is to load the heat. Question is he already loaded for heat?
It's a trap!
Oh man, so he just... Oh, that's so annoying. This is where the RNG gets annoying. He just loads through the cupola. Okay, I can't do that. Actually, did he go through the cupola? Or did he find... No, he did. He must have. Yeah, he did. Go through the cupola. And he's loaded for heat. And he's loaded for heat. Okay. So he knows. He knows.
It's a trap!
How did that not go through? There we go. There we go.
It's a trap!
This is the worst, right? Because
It's a trap!
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, nice. That's nice. He's in trouble now. Yeah, there you go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay. I've got to watch out for that Astron.
Penetration.
Okay, let's try and deal with that SU. He's retreating. So I've got to get rid of that P43. If someone could help get rid of that P40. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so we know there's going to be somebody up here. At least one of them is going to be up here.
It's a trap!
Oh yes, love the arte. Right. Okay, let's see what we can do about this SU.
It's a trap!
Penetration. One of our tracks is damaged.
Okay, there goes the SU. Okay, 3K, 3.5K in total combined. Won the flank, and now run mop up. Yeah, I was worried. You like mediums? Then M60 definitely, or the 121. M60, you just got to watch out for that cupola. The 121, but then you've got also a 121 in the game, right? It's a 121B. So yeah, I M60 if you want a tier 10, if that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. Man, we got so lucky. Look at the 7032. He's hiding at the corner, the back corner of the map.
It's a trap!
Vehicle destroyed.
There we go. 4 kills, 3.5K combined. Pretty happy with that. But TS5, it's a great tank. Its heat is amazing. We needed the heat to deal with the other TS5, and that's the weakness of TS5. You load high damage, high pen heat, just go straight through it. It's got a weak cupola. It's got a weak lower plate. If you can see those, it can go through it. But outside of that, it can be pretty robust, and it's got a great rate of fire. So yeah, and the rate of fire really helped us there when we were trying to deal with all those tanks. So yeah, cool. Good result. There you go. Second by damage, second by the XP. Look at that Barask. Wow. 1500 XP. Scout and high caliber. Very nice. Well played. He must have had some good spotting. 2.1k assistance. Okay. But very nice. And that will have earned us a good amount of credits. So up to earned about 500,000 credits tonight, which is good. Save for Christmas garage auction. Yeah, that's another good thing. If you're into assembly tanks and stuff, those 15k bonds can be nice. Though, of course, there are other resources you can use to get those assembly tanks. Why would you save them for Christmas? You think there's going to be the auction? You mean the assembly shop after? Or are you thinking there's going to be like a caravan auction thing again? All right, we've just played the Corvette, so we're not going to play that again. Literally just played it. Okay, interesting. Oh, WZ120. Okay. The 121 FT. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's jump into the next one. Tier 8 Premium TD. This one's not bad at earning credits. You've got Tier 10, Tier 8 Premiums. Assembly Shop can never have enough. Yeah, for me, the Assembly Shop, like, I'm because the amount of resources you need, and I don't play that much, I'm very picky about what Assembly Shop I go for, which is why I went for the Lion and I went for the Vickers, because that's my type of tank. I regret not getting the Camp Panzer one, but like the Object wasn't the 780 and the 452K, and that wasn't that fussed about it. Though they're not bad tanks, I understand. But the Camp Panzer is the German one I'd have quite liked from a heavy, because it's kind of like almost a heavy medium, right? Okay, we're going to go play in the TD area, I think. You think you'll max your IS-7? Yeah, I mean, the other thing you can always go for is if you don't have bond equipment and you've got a tank that you absolutely love, then you can always put bond equipment on it and go for that. You know, the two things is either pick your favourite tier 10, so I have bond equipment on my Leopard 1 because it's my favourite tier 10. The other tank that's good for having bond equipment is your favourite tier 8 premium credit maker. Because anything that can improve your credit input, if you're struggling for credits, is not a bad thing, right? So bond equipment for your tier 8 credit maker. Yeah. Wargaming have Chieftain 6 in the waiting list. Assembly Shop, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Boom. That 416 was brave as hell. I'm not quite sure what he thought he was doing going there, I have to say. That's kind of a brave place for him to play. And he went back in the same location. He just lost all his hit points and he went back in the same location. Holy crap, that was ballsy. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, we got him. We got a piece of that Hawk. He thought he was away with it and we just clipped him. Oh, I must have just skimmed the back of him. Oh, we got another TS5 over here. I'm not going to get him in time. He's going to dip behind, unfortunately. There's a Shrek playing down there as well. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that FV is in that position? He could be. Maybe. Okay, right, we're going to have to come down here, and I'm going to be switching again to heat, because, yeah, we got a TS5 we've got to worry about. Now, how are we going to do this? I think I want to come up back and round. They're quite far forward, so just getting into a position where I can get line of sight on them could be a challenge. There you go, we've made it into this position.
It's a trap!
Okay, and we're spotted. And we're waiting. Whoa! Okay, the TS5.
It's a trap!
Oh man, he... Oh, I thought there was gonna... I went for the track because I thought there was going to be more benefit from it. Unfortunately, there wasn't. Unfortunately, there wasn't. Okay, very nice. Right, let's go after this FV. Yeah.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay.
Armor is damaged.
And he's gone. Good. Right, so what do we know? There's a forest spirit at the end and there's a Shrek there. Right, we can swap that out. Right, so we know where you are. If I get spotted, you're here.
It's a trap!
Oh my god, he was fucking fast. Okay. Never mind. I didn't think we did too bad there. I thought I was going to get a fraction of a second more to get the shot off. But he was fast. He didn't aim. He must have come out and shot. Because as soon as the Sixth Sense went off, I fired. But I could have made a blind shot, right? I could have made a blind shot. I don't think it would have made any difference to the outcome of this game. We still ended up with 2.6k combined, so not terrible. Again, a few losses now and a bit of a loss streak. On a bit of a loss streak. Ooh, S1 got set on fire. Oh. That's unlucky. Got him through the gap in there. Look at that. Oh, dear. There you go. There you go. But yeah, it's not a bad tank, the WZ, I have to say. It's got a nice low profile. It's got some mobility. Limited in terms of its firing arc, but that wasn't too bad. Again, we were top by the damage and we were second by the XP, so yeah, not a bad result. Okay, what tank are we going to get next? It's been a pretty varied stream, I feel like. We've had lots of different tanks. The Grille, we're going up to tier 10. Tier 10 paper. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I actually want to go down that one. There we go. That looks good. Everyone's got the skills. Off we go. Tier 10. Tank destroyer, the Grille 15. Made of paper, but got a vicious gun. And a surprisingly low camo rating, given what it is. And I think it catches a lot of people out, because a lot of people, they play like, they come up the tech tree and they're playing like the RHM and the Waffle Fragger 4, and they've both got pretty decent camo ratings. Then you get to this thing and you go, it's made of paper but it doesn't have any camo. It doesn't. It's kind of, I think that catches people out. It certainly caught me out when I first started playing. But it'd be interesting to see what Wargaming are going to put in their new assembly shop. I guess the question is, how many more proper World War II era tanks can they come up with, versus starting to go for maybe something a little more modern. And now you've got the autocannons in the game, that opens it up for things like, you know, BMPs and stuff that has that's like a little bit more modern, certainly Cold War era. It's interesting. Fortunately, this AMX isn't going to spot much from there. Did nobody? Oh, there is someone.
Enemy armor is damaged.
This thing hurts. No doubt about that. Panzer's bailed around the corner. I was going to wonder if there's anyone in these bushes up here. I think they don't hold the mid, so I think I'm going to go and play mid. I'm just going to have to watch out for the FVs. How many times am I going to say that tonight and then get clapped by one? There they are. There they are. The little weasels that the FVs are. Skilled commander. Who's spotting me? Ah, the bat chap. This is what I mean, is this tank just doesn't have the camo that you think it does. Like, it feels like it should, but it doesn't. Not that it's a bad tank, it's just it's as it is. Oh, that was an FV that hit the bat chap. There's an FV over that side, so one of the FVs has moved. Where's the bat chat?
It's a trap!
How did he...
Bail out. This vehicle had it.
Wow. Unreal. Somebody's got some fucking spotting on me there. I didn't even know where. Literally. Unreal. And the fucking FV again. Well, that was not how to play the Grille. But I find the Grille hard to play. It's a great tank, but I find it hard to play. It's like the FV. I find the FV hard to play. Yes, you can clap people hard, but having no armor and no camo is really hard to play. Certainly is for me. I haven't figured those two out yet. Just ram him. Ram him. Ramming speed. Oh no, he's hit the rock. Bosh. Here comes a super conqueror. Ooh, unlucky. Here comes the Grille. Bosh. That Griller's not even damaged, man. Yeah, I haven't figured it out. I thought that Griller obviously did the right thing. I guess I just have to play with it more cautiously. Full 30 use brave. He doesn't have many hit points, and he's going after this Progetto like no tomorrow. He's got good armor angling. Got the ram. Oh, he's got the turn on him. Oh, nice, nice. Is he going to outturn him? In theory, the Progetto could, but this 430U is doing an amazing job. Bosh. There you go. 430U. Nice. Nice. There we go. Again, thank you to everyone who's still on board with us, and thank you for everyone that's clicked that follow button. It's such a big deal, so, you know, thank you everyone for that. I really, really appreciate it. So I hope you're being entertained at least a little bit with this World of Hank stream. We've been streaming now 5 hours. Not quite the length of skill stream. Unfortunately, I have to work during the day, so... Sometimes when I've got vacation, I've done some long streams. I'm quite happy to stream 11, 12 hours a day. Oh, light tank, a tier 10 light tank. So light tanks, I struggle the most with. Okay. Yeah, light tanks I struggle the most with. Let's have a look. So it's a bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. I want that before that. And then radio operator awareness, yes. And then actually, yeah, firefighting. That and that. Intuition. And then concealment, brothers in arms. And when I'm playing a light tank and I've got a low skill crew, I do take that as well to give me some extra concealment. And then we'll take a vision system. We'll take optics and a ventilation for a full spotting build, which is not going to help us if we come up against a Manticore, but still it can make a difference. Look at that. What time is it? It must be what? So it's 3 o'clock in the morning in the UK. So 4 o'clock in the morning in Europe. And it's still 3.3k online. That's awesome. Ooh, taking a bit of time to get into this game. A tier 10 as well. Taking some time. Taking some time. Here we go. In we go. Ooh. Light tank on this one. I'm up against an AMX. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this camo. This is a cool camo. Particularly on this tank, it's like this little moon bit within all the starry stuff around it.
If Skynet is planning to win in these vehicles, I've got some bad news for them.
Okay.
It's a trap!
Track hit!
Oh,
It made
that chat
break.
spotted.
We've lost the track. We're sitting ducks here. Track's up and running. Let's roll. Damn, we can't stay here. You're immobilized. Track fixed. Move on.
Come on, take him out.
Requesting support.
Right. Well, the TVP is there. Yes.
Track destroyed. We can't move. Support my position.
Come on, man. Kill this dude. There you go.
We've lost the track. We're sitting ducks here.
Oh my god, they just... This TVP, man. I wish they'd kill this TVP. Oh. Yes, finally. Good, good. Right. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. The question is where can we get to next? Hey, quick question. You got cussed out in Russian after I killed a guy in an IS was playing 45T. So, first thing, it's a PvP game, and there's going to be toxicity in every game you play. So you just have to kind of accept that that's going to happen, right? The other thing you can do, if you're really upset about it, is you can report it. There is, if you go to Wargaming's website, there's the help center, and you can create a report, though it's useful to have screenshots and that type of thing if you're going to do that. But that is one thing you can do, absolutely.
It's a trap!
Destroyed. It's nothing. Just a scratch.
Nice. I know where the Grille is. There's the object. And there's the Grille.
Take this. I've got plenty. Triplex destroyed. Visibility reduced.
Ow. you don't really care, can't be bothered to do that. So then I would, what I would do is, the other thing you can do is, if you've still got the name of the guy that was that did it, you can blacklist him as well, right? Which means that he'll be blacklisted. It means that he can't, you can't see stuff that he's going to write. He can't message you, that sort of thing. So that would be the other thing to do, right? That would be the other thing to do.
It's a trap!
Take that! Calm down, pal.
Another quick. What mod am I using? So I'm using Aslane's mod pack, and and there's like a whole bunch of mods there. So you can, and Aslane's mod pack is downloadable on the Wargaming Mods website, so it can be official. Where did he go? And there's like a whole bunch of things on there, how you can change your UI to look. Sorry, I was focusing there. I didn't want to drive off the road. So I've got mods, for example, that show the Mark of Excellence, and I've got a mod that slightly changes the targeting reticle. And I've got like the WN8 thing at the top. It just helps me. Not that I care that much about stats, but it tells me if I've performed above my normal for that type of game. So it's like, was it a good game for me or was it a bad game for me? So that's the mods I've got. And of course, that also then shows like here with your Mark of Excellence, if that's something that interests you. And then this is the mod here, which shows the XPs needed for Mastery Badge. And then down here, you've got like Mod Configurator Replays Manager, if you like doing replays, Free Cam, and then Battle Hits, if you're interested in any of that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, Aslane's mod pack. If you Google it, it will take you to like World of Tanks Aslane mod pack, and then they'll see 3 download options, and you want the top one, which will be download from Wargaming's official site. The one thing I would 100% recommend is stay clear of anything that's got XVM. So there's like an XVM section and then a non-XVM section. Just stick to the non-XVM section. Don't need any of that stuff. So there you go. That was a pretty good result. Pretty happy with that. Where is it here? There you go. So we did get steel wall. We got our spotter out of it. We did end up spotting 5.9k, which was nice. Still did nearly 1,000 in damage. For overall, pretty decent result. Third by the XP. So pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Took them a while to get rid of that TVP.